For every time Speed called her my girl, she sat quietly, unsure if it was real or just for the audience. Because behind the scenes, things were already starting to fall apart. From start to finish, their story unfolded live. But before all that, Amy Flamy had her world. And that's where this begins. She was born on September 19, 2001 in Seoul, South Korea, and moved to Michigan with her family when she was 7. Growing up as a Korean American, Amy embraced both cultures, balancing her roots at home with a Western lifestyle outside. Before Speed, she was already creating content. Her TikTok featured calm, everyday moments, Korean meals, skincare routines, and quiet vlogs about her school life.
아무런 소금도 시즈닝도 안 한.
Hey bitches, so today I will show you my skincare routine.
Her tone was gentle. Her audience was small but dedicated. She wasn't chasing virality, just posting what felt real. That's who she was before the internet started calling her Speed's girlfriend. During his stay in South Korea, Speed spotted Amy at a mall. Something about her presence caught his attention. Simple, graceful, and quietly magnetic.
Wait, Chad, that girl kind of bad, Chad.
He hesitated at first, clearly nervous, pacing nearby while hyping himself up under his breath.
Scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared, Chad. Nah, what? My name's Speed. Come on.
But eventually, he walked over and asked for her name and age, trying to keep it casual while visibly flustered, and they exchanged numbers.
Yo, what's good? How old are you?
Hi.
What's up?
Are you Speed?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet
What's good? Can I get your number?
you. My number, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, bet. Wait, what's your name?
Amy.
Amy? How old are you?
I'm 20. American age?
No, yes. No, yeah.
22.
22?
Yeah, 22.
Speed mentioned that he really needed a Korean girlfriend,
I really need a Korean girlfriend.
Okay.
and he had asked her if she was married.
First of all, let me ask you, are you married?
No.
The moment felt unscripted, with genuine curiosity mixed in, and fans immediately sensed it. It was a rare glimpse into Speed's softer, more vulnerable side. Speed began referring to Amy as his girlfriend shortly after their initial appearance. During an IRL stream at Wembley Stadium on May 25, 2024, Speed asked Amy to kiss him after Manchester United scored. And she gifted him a one-piece themed phone case. He held the gift, hugged her, and said on camera, "I'm catching feelings, chat. I do like her. Chat, I do."
Oh, God, bro. Why is this happening again, bro? Chad, I'm catching feelings, Chad. No. Why are you doing this, bro? Like, you know what you doing, bro.
In back-to-back streams, he called her my woman aloud while interacting with fans, and his tone shifted from exaggerated exclamations to more genuine emotion.
Yup, that's my woman. Yeah, something like that.
Amy addressed the fans directly in her own TikTok live stream shortly after those moments. She clarified that the initial meetings in Korea and London had been scripted content, but that subtle emotional feelings emerged from both sides. She said, "At first it was for content, but later on we caught feelings," emphasizing that she wanted authenticity rather than fame-fueled drama.
As mentioned above, Korea and London stream was for content. However, the things that happened after London was not part of the content.
She explained that when Speed asked if she wanted to be his girlfriend, she thought it was part of the content. Later, he messaged her again and said she needed more dates before agreeing.
not say no to the proposal. When he did ask me to be his girlfriend on stream, I thought it was part of an act, but however, he did ask me again through messages, and I did reply saying that after a few more dates. And at this point, I wasn't really sure if it was part of the content or if it was his true feelings.
Their connection deepened on subsequent streams. They appeared together remotely during collaborative segments, reacting to viral challenges and in candid conversation off camera. They reunited in person in London for the FA Cup live stream and shared their quieter moments during the walking IRL stream, visiting shops, joking through banter, and enjoying street scenes together.
Bro, you don't know how much I missed you, bro. I've been thinking about you so much these past, I swear on my life, every day. You just always been on my mind.
Really?
I swear.
Speed filmed segments with Amy eating food, smiling, and asking casual questions. None scripted, just shared experiences. Fans became convinced the relationship had substance. Chats filled with heart emojis and Reddit threads such as, "Bro, who got you smiling like that?" and "She's got good personality, she's got good morals, and good style/looks. Speed boy, go get her," became regular discussion threads. Amy consistently treated the relationship seriously. She authored multiple livestream remarks stressing that she cared about real connection. She openly stated that she valued emotional clarity far above money or status, repeatedly emphasizing honesty and self-respect.
Hold my hand.
What?
I don't need money. Hold my hand. That's it.
She provided emotional support to Speed when he appeared frustrated during streams. During the Korea walk-around segment, Amy noticed Speed's shoes were untied. Without hesitation, she knelt down and tied them herself. The audience immediately took note, praising her for her thoughtfulness, loyalty, and quiet maturity in the middle of a stream.
These are untied.
No, they're not.
You want me to tie it for you?
Yeah. Thank you.
These gestures built a reputation for her emotional consistency amid Speed's often unpredictable personality. Eventually, cracks appeared in the relationship. Amy exhibited emotional investment and effort. Speed failed to match that care consistently. Fans noticed that Speed often missed scheduled calls or didn't account for time zone differences. Amy reportedly tried to talk about it in private DMs, but often received only partial acknowledgement. This mismatch suggested that Speed treated their relationship primarily as content, rather than as something requiring consistent off-stream care.
Girlies, it's time for a reality check. If he likes you, you would know. You wouldn't be confused. If he's making you confused, it means he probably doesn't like you that much.
Then came the most important incident. On June 9th, 2024, Speed conducted a live stream where he received a haircut from a stylist named Courtney. Amy was on a call then, and suddenly another woman appeared behind Speed and touched his hair. Amy witnessed the moment live. She spoke on the phone, asking who the woman was. Speed did not explain and abruptly ended the call.
Like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, do you know me? Like, it's like, you don't, like, I don't need you to help out. Who are you?
What just happened?
Coming to me, like, oh, you know what? Mute her. You know what? Tell her to do this. You should tell her to say that. You should tell her this. You should tell her that. Are you serious?
He resumed the stream, but the emotional weight hung in the silence.
Hello?
Yo, Amy,
Hello?
were you asleep?
Yeah, it's 5:50 a.m. here.
Oh my god. Amy, babe, I am so sorry.
Why do you always call me? Like, you never like read my text, but you only call me when it's like 5:50 a.m.
Because every time I
Later that day, Amy returned on her own TikTok live stream. Her emotions were muted but firm. She explained that she had felt humiliated by the incident, upset that another woman had been allowed to treat her as replaceable, and disappointed that Speed had done nothing to support her during the call.
Literally, you can't call someone your girlfriend when you're not when you're not communicating on a daily basis. Even that, I was like, oh, like maybe that's how he feels. I respected everything. But now it's like, it got really confusing. Like, oh, like, is he? Like, you know? Does he like me? Does he not like me? Is he serious? Is he not serious?
She questioned whether she had simply been part of his content arc and clarified that miscommunication, not mockery, caused the breakdown. She also urged fans not to place blame on Courtney, describing her as just a teenager.
Literally, you can't call someone your girlfriend when you're not when you're not communicating on a daily basis. Even that, I was like, oh, like maybe that's how he feels. I respected everything.
Support poured in. TikTok replies duetted her calm monologue. Reddit users wrote, he did all that to get her, only to lose her interest, treat her like this once the thrill of the chase was gone. Typical. Speed later addressed the situation on a live stream dated June 10th. He stated clearly, he and Amy were never together. Amy was never his girlfriend. He admitted that while he called her girlfriend on stream, she told him through messages that she wasn't sure and needed more time.
Make this clear too, chat. Me and Amy were never together. Amy was never my girlfriend. I do want to make that clear. I know I said that Amy was my girlfriend, but chat, she was never actually my girlfriend. When I asked her to be my girlfriend, even in messages, she said, I don't know yet.
He labeled himself as fucking stupid and explained that he did not know how to talk to girls or navigate emotional boundaries.
I talk to girls as not as good, and especially when a girl was like very, 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 very good.
He said that he fucked up by asking another girl for advice on how to handle the situation and failing to properly support Amy publicly. He apologized to her and to the viewers who felt misled. Fans on Reddit and TikTok debated. Some said Speed actually cared. Others defended Amy, while many agreed that the lack of seriousness on Speed's part overshadowed what otherwise might have evolved into something real. After that episode, Amy focused on regaining control of her narrative. She resumed posting personal TikTok content under Amy Flamy 1, shifting back to fashion, travel tips, dance routines, and lifestyle posts. Her follower count continued to grow steadily. Rumors about a new boyfriend circulated occasionally, but none were confirmed. She avoided public conflict and never disparaged Speed or used their breakup for drama or clicks. Instead, fans highlighted her resilience and emotional strength.
Hi, girlies! Today, my friend Leo is going to try his...
Today, Amy's image remains positive in the community. She's often described as loyal, authentic, and emotionally mature. Fan discussions online draw a contrast between her responsible, thoughtful presence and Speed's impulsive persona. Their interaction may have only lasted a few weeks publicly, but it prompted larger conversations about the challenges of online relationships, cultural sensitivity, boundaries, and authenticity. Amy's candid statements, calm demeanor, and refusal to capitalize on the controversy left an impression of integrity. Speed's apology and self-reflection revealed a side of him rarely seen beneath the high-energy persona. Ultimately, they parted ways publicly as friends who misread timing and intention rather than as enemies. Their story remains an example of vulnerability under a spotlight, demonstrating how quickly content can escalate into emotional complexity when personal boundaries and communication are not prioritized. Comment down below. Who do you think was more faithful in this relationship, Speed or Amy? And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.